How we doing, sports bettors? Ghost Picks Team Justin here. Obviously, you can still hear I have a little bit of a cold, but I'm not going to the Rona territory yet. And with that being said, it is Sunday fun day. I'm looking just to sit down on my couch and watch nothing but sports for the next 12 hours. Love Sundays, love everything about it. Football, hockey. I play my own hockey on Sunday nights. I'm just ready to go. Looking at today, there's just so many games. We have football, hockey, about 10 games to pick from a piece. It's like a kid on Christmas. Sunday fun day, $20 all plays. It is an unreal deal, and we have been rocking here at Team Justin. If you're not on a package yet, I highly recommend you hop on this little teaser. And once we win today, it's going to go ahead and fund you for the rest of the week to be on Team Justin, where we're going to win even more money. We had a banging weekend, and we're looking to do it again next week. Guys, absolutely lights out. Yesterday, we had a free play winner for you guys. Always love getting the free play winners, especially when it's kind of a little dog over there. We had Dallas. Nobody else likes Dallas besides me, I feel like. They've bit me in the ass a couple times, but honestly, whenever we're on them, we're finding the right numbers for these guys. It's all about the goalie matchup and the style that they want to play and who they're playing. Yesterday, they played the Blues. We get a 4-1 dub. And then we started off with two plays in the NHL. We started off with a 3 and a 4 unit play. We were on Calgary money line taking on the Islanders. It was a 3 unit play. We had some last minute news come down the pipe about 40 minutes prior to game time. We bumped that play from a 3 unit to a 6 unit. As everyone knows, the Islanders got hit with the COVID bug and they had a lot of people out. So we decided to hammer down on Calgary. Looked good, and it felt great. Absolute dynamite. Calgary, it was out in front from the get-go. There was a little push there by the Islanders, but not enough to really make me nervous. We ended up getting that dub 5-2 with a couple empty netters, and it was an absolute rocket. I will say, however, we lost our second play. It was 4 units on Nashville taking on Montreal. We had Montreal with a bad goalie again. However, it turns out that Saros decided to not get on the plane and go to Montreal. He was atrocious. He was terrible. He let in 5 goals off 17 shots. Unheard of. I can't believe they didn't yank him earlier. Once they yanked him, obviously Nashville then can make a push, end up being 3-5 in the third. A little too late. We got a loser there. All because one goalie decided to have an off night. Frustrating to say the least. However, that's what you get sometimes. And it's never a bad thing when you run into a bad goalie, but when you have one on your side, it's tough. We didn't really have much for college football yesterday, I'll be honest. Everything, I'm not a huge fan of taking monster, I'm not a huge fan of taking absolute monster lines. It's just tough. You see teams letting off the gas too many times. I went to kind of a pick'em game. We had a 2 unit play on Iowa State plus 140. And I really felt like they played well enough to win. It was obviously not characteristic for a Big 12 game, but there's a lot of defense going on. They had a strip sack right before half that absolutely killed Iowa State's momentum, and it really changed the whole complexion of the game. It was, like I said, it was a 2 unit play. It wasn't anything drastic. It was just thought we could get some plus money there. It looked good for a while, and then end up not panning out. But overall, we had a good day with our free play and our 6 unit winner. Looking to really up the ante today and go even harder. Obviously, there's a lot of NFL games out there, and there's a lot of numbers telling you to do some weird things. I think we can catch a few trap lines today, get some sneaky numbers in there, as well as NHL. There's a really good slate as well. A couple later games I'm looking at. Sunday fun day. It looks like it's going to be a good time. Our free play for you guys is going to be the Eagles money line taking on the Saints. I think the Saints are a team that are in desperation mode. They just don't have a quarterback that I trust. Obviously their defense is still very good, but they're playing a desperate Eagles team that still feels like they have something to play for. Obviously the Saints still have something to play for as well. I just feel like Jalen Hurts is trying to make that push for a name for himself. Eagles at home taking on the Saints. I'm taking them every time. It's pretty much a pick 'em line right now. I think it's minus 130 if I'm not mistaken, or you can take them on the spread. I think it's like -1. I don't know. I think that's minus 120. So it just, I really like the Eagles today. I think they're going to get the job done. Our free plays have been absolutely lightning in a bottle. Looking to continue that trend today, as well as have another monster day with units in NHL hockey and NFL football. Hop on Sunday fun day. Good luck. God bless. Grind on. And